everybody. This video is walk you guys through how to use Canvas, particularly for this course. So when you guys come into the course, you're going to come in here on the home page and you'll always spend your time on the modules. So you guys can just go straight to the modules. You can also come here on the left hand side. There's a menu. Your view will look a little different. This is not published yet, so things are going to be kind of grayed out, but ignore this. Your view will look like this, where you have these items on the left-hand side. So your home, your announcements, the syllabus, the modules. So I'm going to actually leave this view just because it is all grayed out right now since the course isn't live. But you can always find your announcements here in the tab. Again, I will email you guys every Monday morning as well with a reminder for the week's assignments. And your syllabus information is always available here as well as in the week 1 module right here. So when you're using Canvas, it's pretty easy, especially for this course. It's all laid out week by week, and you just work top to bottom. So as you can see, you'll have access to Unit 1, which is weeks 1, 2, and 3 all at once. And within each unit, you'll basically see a consistent format. So instructions will be in all caps and left align. Anything that's something you need to click or do is going to be indented like this. So a page like this little icon with a page next to it, that's just a page of information. So that could be a lecture, it could be a reading assignment, it could be a list of the overview for the week. If it is a little rocket like this, that's a quiz. All of the quizzes are generally no more than 10 questions, and you have the opportunity to take as much time as you need on a quiz, so there's no time limit. What you can't do is save it and return to it later, so it has to be done in a single attempt. The only exception, of course, being your syllabus quiz, which you get 2 attempts. A discussion board is a little discussion bubble like this. That is something that is open to everybody in the course. Everyone can see it and reply to it. And then if you have a little page that looks like this with a pen or pencil on it, that is a writing assignment of some sort. That could be a journal, could be an essay, could be a major writing assignment. But that's something that you have to turn in. Either you have to submit some information or turn it in as, say, like an upload of a file. So that's the kind of the 4 items. Oh, and I should note that journals are not open to everybody in the course. Only I can see your response on those. Typically, that's me trying to get you to think through a topic or respond to a topic. A discussion board is something that is more wide open for conversation amongst everyone. And I will say that you do not have to respond to other people in discussion boards unless it explicitly states it in the prompt. So I know sometimes in courses you do have to respond. Only if it states it in the prompt you have to. That doesn't mean you're not welcome to. You're certainly welcome to keep the conversation going. It's just if it's explicitly required per the prompt, then you do have to do it. So like I said, you're going to work top to bottom. It's pretty simple. Follow the instructions in all caps as you work down the page. Make sure you're working through the modules and not through the assignment list. If you work through the assignment list, you're going to miss a lot of instruction. So as you work through each week's module, you'll see kind of a first thing you're going to do is the weekly overview, and then you'll do whatever the week's assignments are. And at the end of the week, you'll see a note that says, congrats, the week is complete. In this week and a couple, I think 1 or 2 others, I've actually included some optional resources. Basically, these are things that I would require normally in a longer course, but there's just not enough time in this course, so I've included them as resources. So that is pretty much it. As you work through your assignments, like I said, you have access to all 3 weeks within a unit. And when it comes down to your final exam, you'll see all of these will unlock each time the previous essay closes. When it comes down to your final exam, that will open on Monday, December 5th at 1 a.m. and it'll stay open until 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday, December 7th. So that is pretty much it of how to use Canvas in this course. If you need to email me, of course, use the Canvas email. That's the one I'll respond to and look at every single day. And if you have any other questions, you can always keep track of your grades in the gradebook tool as well. So let me know if you have any questions, but otherwise, that's how you use Canvas for this course. Thanks.